Yes, this is Rose from the Bureau of Magic Supplemental Education Department. Am I speaking to... Oh, good, good. I'm glad I had the right number. Um, Firstly, I wanted to thank you for being available for a call, especially so early in the morning. I know interviews are nerve-wracking, so I appreciate your availability being so open. Um, I say interview, but it's really more of a confirmation call, just solidifying details and making sure that we have the right matchup. Are you ready? I believe I only have a couple of questions for you, so I won't take up too much of your time, I promise. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm looking over at your transcript. Um, Firstly, I'd just like to say your grades are incredibly impressive. Um, well, no, I did see there was a small dip towards this previous semester, but overall, you've been incredibly consistent since the start of your education. Well, no, of course, but well, oh, dear, you don't need to justify anything like that to me. That's fine. I just wanted to ask for your independent study, which you'll be taking here with me. Um, sorry, I've lost my place. Hold on. Um, oh, it's so many papers. I'm so sorry. Usually I'm more prepared than this. Uh, I'll admit this is my second interview for this kind of position. I've only done the independent study program once before, and that was when I was still living closer to the bureau branch. This wasn't at my own uh, place of work. Uh, yes, your grades. Um, since you have technically, by these standards of education, completed all of your generals, we could say, you'll be focusing on, for this particular independent study, a wide array of magical disciplines. Is that correct? Excellent. Do you have any idea for any classifications, or I should say, specific principles that you would like to study a little more in depth while studying under me? Or are you looking for more of a rounded education of just kind of studying everything? Okay, okay. I see that has not changed. Oh, no, that's totally fine. You're not expected to study anything specific or go into any uh, in depth classifications. This is just for me and my personal knowledge so that I can better prepare the materials that I'll have whenever you do arrive. Um, in your own words, can you describe how you best retain knowledge? Is it through auditory learning, hands on, or are you more of a visual learner? Hmm. Oh, I see. Well, we can absolutely accommodate that. I don't see how that'll be a problem at all. I do have a wide array of texts here. If you have anything that you need more specifically, I can certainly order them through our library catalog system or just ordering them online through my bureau connections. That shouldn't be a problem. Um, I would also like to confirm with you that this independent study, while it is run through the Bureau's academic system, does not take place on any kind of Bureau run campus. You will be studying here at the library, working with me as uh, an apprentice, you could say. You will have ample time for your own studies. I won't burden you too much with all the library workload. Um, but there isn't any kind of dormitory housing or anything like that. I just wanted to confirm that you do have an apartment or a house. Well, a house, yeah, in this market. You do? Oh, fantastic. Um, Excellent. I understand that here in Glenwood, the rental systems can be a little intimidating with the lack of availability, but I'm glad we could get that sorted out for you. Um, yes, yes, I promise. I read all of this ahead of time. I just forgot it. Uh, Also, confirming for the independent study, uh, based on estimations and what you would like to achieve, pursuing your certification as a open wielder, this should take about 2.5 to 3 years. It all depends on if you want to focus more into certain classifications or if you want to go for a broad range of studying. That is entirely up to you. This independent study program specifically caters to you as a student and where you want to pursue your education up until whenever you deem yourself well versed, I should say. Basically, there's no essential end date, at least not one that you don't set yourself. When you feel that you have studied enough and you have learned enough, you are more than welcome to end this study program whenever you see fit, or just be a professional student and just keep studying forever, which happens a lot more often than you'd think. Um, oh, no, 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 that's absolutely fine. Oh, well, full disclosure, I'm not an open wielder. I'm sure your advisor has already told you about who I am, but as a telepath, I don't have nearly as much of an array of abilities that you do. Um, so I will guide you in whatever ways that I can as your mentor, instructor, or uh, supervisor, boss. I don't think boss properly covers it. Mentor is the most accurate name for it. Um, I guess I should say, do you have any questions for me? I mean, you will be essentially coming to work for me and living in the same town, so I can answer any questions you might have about the resources I can provide, about Glenwood specifically, about uh, myself to the best of my ability. Hmm. No, no, it's not too much at all. Yes, I am a telepath. However, that does not mean that I exclusively mentor other telepaths. That is meant specifically for the telepath introductory department, and that is the one that goes through the ethics boards and all of those, and I've done my time with those. Personally speaking, I've already gone through every single seminar. I don't think I could stand teaching it. So I am using my resources and my abilities as a teacher and a magical wielder to assist other magic users like yourself, if that's all right. Yes, of course. Ask away. No, I cannot read your mind or project my thoughts into your head over the phone, unfortunately. Um, there is a bit of a distance limit to a telepath's abilities, which also means that whenever you do have to go in for bureau interviews for your certification, I cannot project the right answers into your mind. I'm so sorry about that. Well, good. I'm glad we've got that established. But, Yes, so this program should take about 2.5 years, give or take. It could last 6 months if you'd like. You'll be living in Glenwood alongside me as we work towards your full certification as an open wielder with the Bureau of Magic. Um, if I might ask, is there a reason you're pursuing full certification? Granted, not every open wielder needs to be fully certified, but. Hmm. Well, no, I was just curious if you had any particular job in mind, perhaps with the Bureau, that you're seeking full certification in order to obtain? Oh, well, no, that makes sense. I mean, you're an open wielder. The world of magic is completely open to you. I'd imagine that it would be a very big motivator to want to learn as much as possible, regardless of future endeavors. Oh, absolutely, I fully support it. I mean, to be fair, I am a mentor for the Bureau of Magic temporarily. This is more of something I'm testing out, which I I don't think I should have said. But I fully agree with learning as much as possible and pursuing your studies regardless of any perceived end goal. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think it's a waste of time at all to study this kind of magic. I think it's a very good use of your time. Well, absolutely. All right. Well, like I said, I just wanted to reconfirm a few things to kind of get my bearings before you arrive. After this, I will be sending you quite a few emails. I do apologize in advance for that, but those will be coming from the Bureau directly. Mainly just reconfirming scheduling and whenever you're coming into Glenwood. Actually, speaking of which, when do you arrive in Glenwood? Okay, I see. Well, I would like to give you some time to move in, settle, get your bearings in a new location. So if you're coming in on Saturday, Monday is quite busy for me at the library that day. How does Wednesday sound to come in for your first day? Wednesday sounds absolutely perfect. I will see you then. I am very much looking forward to meeting you in person. Um, Good luck with the rest of your academic classes until the internship begins. But that's all I have. Hmm. Of course. Oh, no, 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 not at all. Please, just call me Rose. Yes, I am very much looking forward to meeting you too, dear. Have a wonderful day. Yes, bye bye.